And there was a nice young girl from the village called Rosie James, who just left school, who came and helped clean our house. And she had an American boyfriend called Charlie, who seemed very nice, rather fat. And he had a watch chain which was made of little steel baubles together, and he would cut pieces off and make bracelets for Catherine and me. He was very nice, and on VE night or thereabouts, when we had dancing in the street outside our house with a band, Charlie danced with each of us. And of course, one of the best daydreams was when the war is over, what we're going to do. We imagined there would be unlimited sweets next day.
Yes.
Oh, I do remember the end of the war was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I think again probably more in Bromyard than Whitwell, because Whitwell was small, they were lovely. But there, I remember the boys had a huge bonfire. I remember it as sort of as high as this room, but from the ground, but I suppose it really was. And the boys had made a guy who looked like Hitler, and Hitler was brought along in our pony cart, just as it was getting dark, and put on top. And then a group of boys with sticks wound in rags and dipped in paraffin, ran round it, and at the word they threw it in, and it all went up with a whoomph. And there were no fireworks. I mean, I'd never seen a firework to remember. Yeah. But at the end of the war, the chemistry master and some boys had made 3. And when the fire got to them, there were 2 pink and 1 green rocket going off from Hitler's body. And that was really something. And there was dancing in the street. There were bands every day, and all us and the village children would run alongside, dancing and shouting and singing.
Yes, you obviously lived the life, didn't you?
Oh, well, the end of the war,
the
was absolutely, fantastic. And when there was dancing in the street that night, and we wore our best dresses and danced with Charlie and each other and a couple of the local girls, and probably our dad. And then we had to go to bed in the bathroom, which was the back of the house, because there was such a noise outside. Yes, little boys letting off firecrackers. And we were allowed to be late for school. Oh, the end of the war was
Yeah,
absolutely,
yes.
absolutely.
Yes.